There's a big event coming to Tampa Bay, and I'm not talking about the overpriced big leagues. I'm talking about the Tampa Bay Rumble.
South ripping wood grain, 26s on the lack, spinning hood change. Shawty by my side, got that good thing. This the life that I chose, I never could change. Got diamonds on my neck, that's still pretty.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Princess Palace. I am Princess Josh. Thanks to loyal supporters like you, we are able to provide you every day, Monday through Friday, every week, with this amazing news show that provides you with the truth of professional wrestling like only I, your princess, can tell you it. If you would like to support me, your princess, head over to ProWrestlingTees.com and pick up your Princess Josh t-shirt or your CNV t-shirt, codename Vendetta. That is who and what we are. And we will help build a better world for professional wrestling to thrive in this new modern era of the digital age. Be sure to head over to our YouTube channel so that you can stay informed with every single video that we have ever released here about the Princess Palace every day. That is where the episodes are backlogged, so if you missed anything from any day of the week, you can head over there right now and check out every episode. While you are there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All of our videos help us get into the algorithm even deeper and spread the word, the truth that professional wrestling needs to change, and we are the ones that are going to do it. As you heard at the beginning of the episode, there's a brand new theme song for the Princess Palace, and for me, your princess, Princess Josh, it was provided, and thank you so much to my good friend Delusional. And, of course, featuring on this track with Delusional, he put it all together, he's the true mastermind of this. It features somebody that I grew up listening to, Twiztid, Jamie Madrox, the Monoxide Child, on this song. Of course, also good friends of the show as well, DWB. Like I said, thank you, Delusional, for helping put all of this together and providing a song truly befitting of your princess, and a great song for everyone in CNV to go and listen to right now on Spotify. I said in previous episodes I was going to talk about it, and today is the day, a special exclusive look at the Tampa Bay Rumble that is this Saturday, April 25th, 7 p.m. bell time, Tampa, Florida, HP Performance Center. You do not want to miss this event. It is going to be filled with action. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about Dream Women's Wrestling. We're going to have some debuting people here. We've got Ali Galvin coming all the way from Australia, wanting to show everyone why she is one of the very best, and coming all the way from Australia shows the sacrifice that she's willing to make, the true passion that she has. And her opponent will be none other than the Gothic mommy, Raven Knight. And I have seen Raven firsthand, someone you do not want to be standing across. If you think I'm weird and scary, boy howdy, does Raven Knight have it in spades. While this is just a singles match, you gotta believe both of these women want to get into contendership for the Dream Women's Championship, and getting a victory here at the Tampa Bay Rumble, that will put them in good positioning to hopefully earn that spot to #1 contendership, because it doesn't come easy winning a ship, or steering a ship for that matter, because for those of you out there who understand what it truly means to sacrifice, have passion, be victorious, and win, these women will demonstrate it in this match. I just said it. Steering a ship is very difficult. So let's talk about the Tag Team Championships currently held by BCB, Raph and Mig. These two brutal Cubans know what it means to get a job done. They're not there to make friends. They are there to crush in skulls. And as of right now, they have no opponents. Their opponents will be determined that day by Tampa Bay Pro officials. Raph and Mig have the Cuban assassin in their ears, guiding them. And if you know the Cuban assassin the way I've learned about the Cuban assassin, then you know he's not somebody you trifle with. He is not somebody you cross. So, to whatever team wants to step into the ring and try to become tag team champions, you better bring that sacrifice. You better bring that passion we talk about on the Princess Palace. You better trust me when I say you gotta bring your very best, because that's the only way you're taking those Tampa Bay Pro tag team titles away from BCB. As one of the most controversial entities in the entire independent wrestling scene, it was no surprise to me when I saw Dax the Axe get himself not only just a number one contendership, but no, he got the Tampa Bay Pro Heavyweight Championship through some dirty deeds. Now, I will give it up to you, Dax. You did whatever it took to get that victory. And that's what you have to do. You showed that there's no friendship in this business, that it is the wrestling business. However, I know, you know, everyone knows that this should not have happened. You with that title almost seems sacrilegious in a way. You better develop eyes in the back of your head, and I hope whatever sacrifices you made is worth it, Dax, because now there's not only a target on your back, there's a target around your waist. And trust me when I say 30 individuals will fight it out in the Tampa Bay Rumble to determine who gets the one shot to take it from you. This is the moment that so many of you have been waiting for. I've already talked about 2 entrants of this Rumble in previous episodes of the Princess Palace. Be sure to go check out those episodes. I want to talk about some other people in this Rumble. How's about we talk about the funeral party? Caden Green and JC Vega. 2 individuals who, quite frankly, spend too much time building their friendship up and having a good time and aren't concerned, really, with doing what needs to be done to make money and championships in this industry. I will say it now and I will say it 1,000,000 times. Trust me with your careers, and I will bring you to heights that you have never seen before. I will make sure you get gold. I will make sure you are blinged and thug pretty just like me. And this goes for anyone in this Rumble. It can go for Eric Cartman himself, Colt Gentry. Look here, Colt. We have our history. Most people know you really can't stand me. How's about this? Imagine what would happen to your career if you actually trusted me. If you listened to me, imagine the riches that would come your way. Heck, I know you're friends with Dax. Make the ultimate sacrifice, and I guarantee you a championship. Or don't listen to me and be left in obscurity and Dax's shadow. But then again, you have some very good odds, considering your size, your advantages, but you're not the only big man in there. How's about Corey Dillinger, traveling all the way down here just for that opportunity to punch you and everyone else in the face? Let's be real, it's everyone for themselves, and only me, with the trusted battle strategy, will win, because I am bringing 3 individuals into this match, and who knows who else. If you trust me, join me, Royce Adams, Krieger, Drake Xavier, as we secure our victory. One of us will go on with my plans in their ear, guiding them, coaching them, showing them what true passion is, how to get victories in pro wrestling, how to win championships in pro wrestling. Because if they truly understand, if they know, like I know they know, Krieger, you've been a little flaky lately. It's always been hard getting in touch with you, but I trust that you know the right thing to do. Drake Xavier, you've been in the gym, you've been training. I know you know the right thing to do in good old Royce Adams. The son of a legend, whose father who should be in the Hall of Fame, but isn't. With that pedigree behind him, with my knowledge behind him, he has everything going for him. He has everything it takes to go to the top of Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling and take out people just like he did Logan Cruz, or like he could do to Leroy Shogun. How's about him? With his goofy hairdo and his kung fu skills. Like, that's something impressive. The Marquee says professional wrestling, and while there have been great martial artists, you, Leroy Shogun, just lost to Dax the Axe. How can you claim to be the best when you don't even have the gold anymore? I could go on and on, all day, tearing all through this roster and telling you why and giving you the truth as to why none of them will win. Let's look at Kennedy Kendrick making his return. How long's it been since you've been in the ring, Kennedy? How much ring rust is on you? I mean, if you listen to me, trust me, I could take you to the top. Or don't listen to me and you'll be forgotten and never heard from again, and you'll have to go back into retirement. I'm coming with my army, my followers. Those of you in Codename Vendetta, CNV, to take over this Rumble, to win this Rumble, because I want that title more than anything. I want one of you individuals, Royce, Drake, Krieger, whoever wants to step up and follow my guidance to be the next champion. Only through me, if you trust me with your life, your career, everything, you will win. I can make sure that everything goes your way, but you have to trust me. 30 of you in this match. 3 of you I've definitely been in the ears of. Some of you I've been secretly in the ears of. Who they are, I will never tell you, because I'm 10 steps ahead. I'm playing 3D chess while you're still figuring out tiddlywinks. This is the pro wrestling industry where you make money and you make a name for yourself. For the other 27 of you, if you want that, this is what you have to do. You need to shake my hand. You need to trust me, because with me by your side, victory can be guaranteed if you stick to my battle strategy on Saturday, April 25th, Tampa Bay, Florida, HP Performance Center. It's going to be one heck of a show. We at Codename Vendetta CNV, trust me as your princess to guide all of us to a better life and a better living situation through peace and prosperity. We are working on our bodies, we are working on our minds, and we are working on so many other things that you wish you could be a part of. So join us at CNV and trust me, your princess. And it doesn't stop there. We continue rolling into Sunday, April 26th, into Nick's Seafood Restaurant in Freeport, Florida, for New Heights Wrestling. Pigs on the Beach at 1:30. It's gonna be one heck of an event. The Catalyst, the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, member of CNV, representative of you and me, Tommy Hillard, will be there, and we will have that heavyweight championship. I know so many of you have been wanting answers. We will have them on Sunday, April 26th, starting at 1:30. It's a free event. Do not miss it, because even after the show, at 3 o'clock, the U.S. band will hit the stage. It's gonna be one heck of a day, filled with joy, peace, prosperity, and I still have more dates to come. How's about this one? May 2nd, we're already in May now. We've got UFW Ultimate Florida Wrestling Stampede. This show is going to be wonderful. It's at the Boys and Girls Club of Citrus and Marion Counties in Ocala, Florida, and they have reached out to me, your princess, to be the one true voice on commentary. I know I'm gonna have a partner, but if you trust me, it will go according to plan, because on May the 2nd, I will be sitting there providing the truth on the commentation station like only your princess can do, because they understand how valuable all of us at CNV truly are. Now, for all you chubby lumpkins out there who didn't see yesterday's episode, please go and watch it. It's on the YouTube channel over at the NGA Amateur Extreme, I was able to talk to the NGA Gator Productions promoter, Matt Amon, and Barbarian Hack, a wonderful individual who's a head judge over there. He's been in bodybuilding and fitness and so many wonderful things. He's been trained, like, this man's amazing. Just go look him up. Both of them gave all of you some wonderful advice. I helped give you some advice as well so we can all have a better and healthy lifestyle. And I will return May the 9th for the NGA East Coast Classic, being your ghost hostess with the mostest and being thug pretty as ever as I grace the stage with my chaotic energy for this wonderful show. That's going to do it for us here at the Princess Palace. I am Princess Josh. Thank you for all of you for joining us here. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave it in the comment section down below. Send me an email directly at princessjoshundying@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to answer your questions on a future episode tomorrow. It's another special report. New Heights Wrestling, Pigs on the Beach. We're going to give you a whole rundown of the matches announced so far, and then some. It's going to be an amazing show. Do not miss out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, share, all of those wonderful things. Make sure you purchase your t-shirt and support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Princess Josh t-shirts, CNV t-shirts. Wear them with pride. Show everyone you are part of the movement that is changing professional wrestling. Once again, finally, just want to say thank you to Delusional, Twiztid, DW for Thug Pretty, because that is what we're going out on, because you can be them or you can CNV.
Air Force Ones all custom made. I make it rain on your lady like a bomb.